I'm Tuang. I'm not sure how the audio going, but I'm gonna maybe wait a little bit. Alright, so today I'm just gonna update about what I have been doing for the project at the residencies, laboratory spoken interactive art residency, and mostly I'm working on the back end, so it's a lot of like programming and thinking. So for kind of like the past week, like last week, this is what's the update for last week, and I'm gonna play a little bit here just in case you haven't seen it yet. This is like testing when the tweet API that coming in as a JSON file, how can I grab that data and then match with the CSV, table, which is like the kind of like lexicons that have been combined from the researcher lexicons that is an open source online. I showed you last time on the first live stream, and here I have been working on the the draft of the audio. So because I'm not a musician myself, and I'm also not a programmer, both of them is like something, two skills that have been used a lot for this project, and I've learned a lot too. So I come up with the idea to like kind of like draft what the audio, like the sounds that I want to hear, and kind of like represent something. And it got like a short clip for you to watch here. I'm not sure if the sound is like going through the microphone nicely, but I hope you guys hear it. I might play it 2 times, another time I'll switch the audio so you can hear it better. That's like a kind of like cut clip between like different tempo and different animals sounds that coming in with different pitch. I can like switch a little bit to I show you audio capture, and I think that could give you better audio. Yeah, I guess you probably hear this one better because the line of the audio is going through the inside of the computer right away, not just like coming up from the speaker and then going through the microphone again. Anyway, so here, you know what, I'm gonna close this a little bit. It's just right. It'll take a little long. I use Tone.js, as you can see on the console here, and not the latest versions. Got a little bit complicated with the thing. So here's so far what the project going, and just a little bit of coming up. All right. So here, the program uses P5.js a lot, and I've been I'm used to, like, processing in P5, but using Tone.js is also like a new thing to me, and I learned through it, like how, not just the method of the program, but also like about the sound engineer itself, like how audio wave work, kind of thing. Okay, so you're not gonna see that nice loop of the background yet here. So here, like the sound when tweet coming in. I hope you hear it though. Yeah, and I got like a text on the back here. And then we can also like go to this like random walk, maybe like a little bit louder. So here, got like tweet coming in. Oh, just lacking. Let's do that again. I didn't hear the sound, so I'm gonna put it back to here. Okay, be patient. While it's loading here, it's a little bit like a nice versions, kind of like look nice because of the numbers on Mac here make the table here look so nice. So this is like the lexicons, like a lot of them have been collected like differently, like separately from the researchers, and they search online, and then I combined it here to be a one single table, which you can see like we got emotion, color, orientation, sentiment, subjectivity, and sauce. So the kind of the heart of the software kind of like matched the words here with the tweets, and then analyze what sounds it should be based on the data, then manipulate it, and then put it out as an output. Okay, here you go. Alright, so maybe I change this to like be 100. This is like 100, and I'll change this to be like a different step. I'll play it. You can see it's different. This is like the step here doesn't have anything, it's just like random. A chord. This is a C chord. And this is a D chord. So you can like change it different. But the tweets that coming in are what generate from the text based on that lexicon that I show you. Maybe okay, I'm gonna like do the. If you use Tuang.js before, maybe you kind of like used to this option that they have. It's already built in. Okay, I'm not sure where's the tweet, but it should show up here. Oh, interesting. Hold on. It's gonna load again. Okay, and then um, what I'm working on too, beside that, it's kind of like a sketch here. It's not like what I think. It's probably kind of like the messy here. Probably not gonna look that messy in the end. But I also work on, like, I think that it should be like a desktop, like you go through like this inside of the tube, like the landline or like internet fiber glass wired, and all these pop up of message kind of like flying to you or like just pop up. But then you also have like a features that you can respond to the text or like add in, which of course it's gonna go up on the Twitter, the actual Twitter. So basically this is where you can also tweet back on the internet, and then it will grab that data as well and then translate it to be the audio, the sounds. And on the left side here, it's like what it's analyzed, and it comes like a data that you can see each the pop-up box what is a analysis that come from, like the result, why it's play that sounds, like the mood, the tone of it, like tempo, and the keywords, like the one that dominate the text. And I think like the first version that I made this, but not on the website, like as a sculpture, it that didn't have any like option for the audience, more like listening to any interact with the internet. It just listen. So now I'm thinking about like adding the response, like the input text, but also maybe give them to play with the music. I don't know, like maybe like beat pattern, as you can see that I show you there. So like, I hope it's coming up. Yeah, I hope it's coming up. And then I submit it. See, it's going, and then it's kind of like, oh, this is the text. This is the text that I use it like as the one that I like experiment. I hate to love you. Okay, cool. And another one was the opposite, which is I love to hate you. Um, this is also like the thing that I kind of like added a little bit. I'm not sure if this makes sense or any like grammatically correct as well. This is not, but I just think it's funny, so I just add in. You can see like the opposites here show something, and that's like another task that I'll work on, like when you compose sentence like English sentence and it come up something like sarcastic things or like the juxtapositions of vocabularies, like maybe that's add something to it, and if I can make that at least some data for the software to use to calculate something, maybe it's add up like a different synthesized sounds that surprising or exciting to hear. I'm gonna try another one, like let's see when tweet coming in. That's the same. It's not a real tweet yet. It's just like collected uh, data, like the tweets. So it's not connected to the Twitter API yet. So whatever that I click tweets, it will be whatever that I already have in the program, because I use it to experiment on the audio. Um, Aside from saying that not too extreme with the emotion and see, I'm just gonna random, I don't know, just click something. Wow, this is funny. Look, it's neutral, sad. I guess it's sad because I slept late last night. That's funny. Um, guess if it's be like 80, it might be like real sad. Let's see. And I'm trying to. Well, doesn't have the key come back. 100. Hey, it doesn't get any, so no sounds. All right, let's hear some. I don't know, and that's some percussion. Yep, I think you get the idea of it. This is pretty much the um, what I've been working on, and yeah, still have some like problem figure it out how to separate the audio line that coming in um, through the tone dot transport of the library. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. But I guess that's like a challenge. Oh, there's also like the space sound that I didn't play. Hold on. for the update. I think this is also a thing that I have. Another task is to add more like, you know, like urban dictionary. Okay, turn off this. Um, or like internet slang into it. Thinking. Yep. Any questions? I'm not sure if I'm still live, but anyway, if there's no questions, thank you for watching and see you next time. Turn it off. Bye bye. Thank you.